All right. Maybe people are here. Who knows? Let's see. If anyone can hear me, let me know. Type in the chat, please. I am trying a new little thing here on the screen, testing some stuff. So just type in the chat, yes, no, maybe. Um, see, audio's good. Okay, cool. Are you seeing the chat pop up by chance on the screen as well? Hopefully. Yeah, looks like that. Let's check on YouTube. YouTube looks like it's good. Okay. Give me just one quick second here. Hang on. Okay. Hang tight for 1 second. All right, sorry. Had a little bit of like an emergency type phone call, so I just had to take care of that real quick. Sorry about that. Um, let's see. Okay. Also, we're not gonna stream for crazy long tonight. Probably an hour or two, just to kind of chill out. Do a couple quests. We're gonna kind of figure out some things here. We're testing some things, some audio stuff. Um, I also on just depending on if you prefer to watch on Twitch, I am able to play music on Twitch. Obviously, I can't unless I want to get demonetized on YouTube. So if you want to listen to music, if you want to chill out a little bit more and really kind of just take part in everything, I would highly recommend logging on to Twitch instead of YouTube, but completely up to you. So, but it looks like I tried a different kind of a widget or a program for the chat, and it looks like it's coming up. We'll see kind of what happens with it and how well it works. That's why I was like an hour and a half, 2 hours late for the stream because I was setting audio stuff up and that little chat window up. So, anyways, let's see. I don't think we'll have too many people tonight. Not a huge deal. Let's see here. Doom, no. So just normal, because like Spotify wise, um, all of that you can't have during a live stream on YouTube, and Twitch does allow it. Gold, what's up? Yeah, so that's why, and I had to go into OBS. I mean, who knows? Maybe you'll hear it here. Who knows? Maybe this will get demonetized for a second. So let me know on the YouTube side. Let me know if you can hear this music. Let's see if I even set it up right. You shouldn't, is kind of what I'm getting at. But if you can, let me know. And if you can, then we'll just suck it up. And on Twitch, just depending on who is here on Twitch, if anybody, let me know. Can anybody on YouTube hear the music that's going on right now? No? Okay. It's pretty good. Strelka, what's up? But yeah, so the music I'm playing, if you want to hear it, I would recommend heading over to Twitch. Just being 100% honest with you. It's a little bit more of a party over there. You know what I mean? So, but anyways. Doom. It's literally, so my Twitch, it's literally just Volk, VOLK underscore 9521. Sir Dabs, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yeah, I don't know. There was an ad on YouTube. Let me know. So yeah, it's just Volk VOLK underscore 9521. Same picture, same everything. So head over there, and then we'll check some stuff out. See if we can get that going. Sir Dabs, I appreciate it. Hopefully, yeah, I'm planning on more content. More content's going to be coming. And then let me know if you can hear the music on Twitch. It's music on Twitch is working. Perfect. Perfect. Goofy. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, that's all right. I mean, 545 is five. I'm gonna say 556 is essentially the same thing. It's just as good. So Tomahawk, спасибо, чувак. But yeah, guys, jump over to Twitch. Jump over to Twitch. We're playing music. There's more emotes. There's just a whole lot more going on Twitch than YouTube. Uh, so, yep, you found me. All right. Yeah, Strelka, you can. You just have to essentially you have to be careful. Sometimes the magazine won't correctly feed the very first round, and sometimes won't feed the last few. It really kind of just depends on the angle of the magazine. It's the angle of the dangle. You know what I mean? I've seen some run flawless. Some do. Some have issues. Really, honestly, just depends. You know what I mean? But tonight we're gonna chill. We'll do some raids. We'll sit here, listen to music. We'll talk. Just have a grand old time. You know what I mean? It is. It is I. Hello. Tomahawk, yes. I've only had the PC for about a week now, just a couple of days over a week. So, Oscar, what's up, dude? I appreciate you. Thank you for that. For people coming in, jump over to Twitch if you can. We're playing music. We've got emotes. We have way more stuff than here on YouTube. So if you can, it's going to be a whole lot better of an experience. But Oscar, thank you, man. But yeah, Tomahawk. I've only had the PC about a week, so we're pretty much going to we're focusing here on Tarkov for a little bit. Not every single stream, but we're going to be cycling in Armor Reforger, a little bit of Insurgency Sandstorm, Helldivers, and a few others. So. All right. And we're just going to be super chill rating today. Nothing absolutely insane. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, you guys will like it. You guys will like it a lot better on Twitch. Let me know how good is the volume level between my voice and the music and everything else. And obviously, during the gameplay, there's not going to be any music, right? I'm going to pause it so we can kind of listen and focus, but it's all right. Volume's good. Cool. Let's see. Let's just find some of the ones that we are pretty much done on. There's one there. What do we need? We need one more smartphone. Gold for now. For now, we are doing solo. So there's this. I just need to eliminate 10 scavs while wearing UN armor. Just being a normal UN peacekeeper, right? And then also on the if you guys don't end up not liking the music, or if it's just not like, if you just don't like it, let me know. So, but this is just my, if you guys don't know, on my social media. So on my Instagram, there's a link tree, and to my Spotify, this is the Bandit music playlist, and it's literally, it's got 69 saves. Nice. But we've got about 21, almost 22 hours of music, and it's all very primo Russian music. Yeah, it is a vibe with Tarkov, 100%. Max, this is going to be PvE. PvE, bro. Let's see. Let's see. Let's pull up a map. Or get ready to pull up a map. Yeah, everyone. Razvedka, Pajama, Strelka, everyone coming over from YouTube. I appreciate the follows. Thank you, thank you. One second here. All right. Let's see. Russian metal. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of Russian metal that I'm a fan of, to be honest. Let's see. Hang on, let me catch up on questions real quick. Luger, so my battle belt. Honestly, it's just general use. That's why it looks like a Batman belt, because I only have one. And so that's why I've got mags for days and just miscellaneous general purpose pouches that I can essentially stick whatever in there. Now, if I had multiple belts, I think everyone should have, like, I don't know. I think it's pointless to have 2, 3 different belts. Um, yeah, I just like to have everything on mine. So if all I have is my belt and I toss it on, I don't need to worry about, oh, I don't have medical on this one, but I have medical on my other one. Or, oh, I only have one pistol mag versus two on my other one. Or, oh, this one I only have two rifle mags instead of four on the other. You know what I mean? And it just is less clutter. You know what I mean? So, Pajam, are you talking about barrel parts? Or just like barrel and 5.56 AKs in general? Let's see. Um, we're going to stay away from Lighthouse for now. Cans of beef stew. There's the Shoreline. We might do that one. And then scavs on Interchange. I agree, Garrett. 100%. 100%. So we're pretty much... Let's just go... Where's that Shoreline? Let's go be a UN peacekeeper. Put on some armor and a helmet. And go do that. So what do we need? UN tar helmet. So, alright. Body armor and a helmet. Let's check it out. Lame. Yeah, but Garrett, I'm too cringe. I'm too cringe to use an AR. So, all right, let's put this helmet on. I'm gonna look like an absolute retard. Nice. Okay, I think that's all we need. So we got ammo. We got some meds. What do you mean 6 ads? True. What do you mean? 6 ads on what? I don't know why there'd be 6 ads unless the system is just being absolutely psycho. Because I have only I think I only have I can't control when ads are on YouTube, but on Twitch all I have is 4 ads, 4 30-second ads per hour. So yeah, true. I have, like I was just saying, I don't know if you heard. I don't know why. Yeah. So that's weird. Matt, thanks for the follow. At least, yeah, Struck. At least we only have to do this for one time. So let's see what time. Shoreline 7:54. Yeah, that should be just fine. Play on BSG servers. Matt, what's up, dude? We're just chilling, listening to some music, doing some chill solo raids, kind of just hanging out. You know what I mean? Garrett, because you followed me a long time ago. All right. Exactly, Resvedka. We're doing nothing useful. Gold. What do you mean? So I mean, so the like most of my like fast. So most of the pouches that I have do have a flap. It's just either tucked behind the magazine or removed. But most of them, like I use the Spirit of Spuds. Um, and so like I can add the flap if I want to, but there's at least one on my belt that doesn't. You know what I mean? So that one, if I lose that, I've never lost a mag running or doing anything crazy. But if I do lose that one, at least I've got two others I can still, depending on what I'm doing, pull the flap out and close it. I don't know if that answers the question, but and yeah, I've just never had any issues with them. So at least we only have to kill 10 scavs with this. So with this armor. So we're just bringing in basic kit just in case we go down. So that way we just don't lose a whole lot. But I have quite a few rubles. I did a bunch of labs runs the other day. So and also like if a little bit of dirt gets into the magazine, if it's on an AK, and if there shouldn't be giant rocks and things like that getting in your pouch anyways. You know what I mean? So I've had dirt get in. I mean, dirt and dust is naturally going to get in, whether it be between the pouch, like or the flap, on the sides. I haven't had any issues. And then let me know with like the chat on the screen. Let me know if you need me to make it smaller, if it's blocking too much. So, yeah. well, here we go. So, like I said, I did a bunch of changing with the audio and everything like that. So, can you guys hear the game? Can you guys hear me running okay? I can also adjust audio and stuff like that, so just let me know. But yeah, we're going for 10 scav kills. But yeah, Luger, I mean, honestly, you're going to probably go through 10 different setups of the belt, plate carriers, everything like that. Where is this guy shooting at me from? Down here? 10 rubles say I get schwacked right now. Oh, there he is. There we go. See if anybody is moving around down here. But yeah, Garrett, if you want to play in a little bit, like, let me do this raid and maybe like one more. Oh, oops. Dang it, Garrett. See what you do to me? Alright, hang on. Good thing I brought food and water. They just got my abdomen, so... actually, let me just, like, I don't know, try and get into some okay cover. Do we have any bleeds? No. Actually, you know what? Looks like what I need to do. Can I do this? How do I stop the bleed on here? That is the question. Is this... I don't know exactly what needs to be done on here. Should I try and CMS again and then... I don't know. Yeah. There we go. No, it seems to stop the bleeding. There we go. I think we've got it. Yeah. There we go. Exactly, Garrett. But yeah, again, so the people tuning in on YouTube, on Twitch, we're able to play music. There's a bunch of emotes, so it's a bigger party over at Twitch than it is on YouTube if you're able to make the switch. Just throwing that out there. Okay, let me eat and drink. Refill what I lost just now. And then also, if I seem to not answer, just after the raid or something, if I didn't answer your question, just at me. And and I will get you taken care of. So I'm just going to top this mag off here. I mean, Luger, where do you live? Oh, there's a homeboy yelling over here. Sounds like it's over on our left. Unload this. Load that. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing voices over. Alright, that was not ideal to get messed up that soon into the raid. But hey, that's Tarkov for you. But yeah, Luger, I mean, depending on where you live, I have never really seen anybody need a battle belt for hiking, unless you just want to strap on a holster for, you know, like if you're going out into the wild, and not just like a hiking trail, but entirely up to you. Let's find out where some of these scavs are, unless it's a PMC. I'm pretty sure they're in here somewhere. And then when it's time, we'll use roads as our exfil. Guess we'll just run around here for a minute until we find them. I don't like being in the middle of the street, but... Yeah, I mean, honestly, Luger, like, you could just, just strap on, you can use a decent belt, and you can just strap it on, strap a holster onto the belt, and then just use, like, a pocket med kit. You know what I mean?
Неплохой день, господа.
Someone on the right side here. Just watch for some movement. This guy was being looted. Pull back a little bit, move right. But yeah, since we're just looking for scav kills, I'm not too worried about looting. No, I killed a fellow UN guy. Well. What is that? Four scavs? Check in a minute. Got 35 minutes. We're good. There we go. Yeah, 5. So we need 5 more. All right. Let's go see if they've got any food or water on them, just in case we're out here a little bit longer than we anticipate, because we got our abdomen absolutely destroyed. Yeah, here's someone else walking. And we can always exfil and come back too. Anything? Nope. It's worthless. Alright. If these guys don't have anything, we're going to start making our way towards roads. Oh, nice. This does... Yeah. Oh, nice. Cool. Good little find. Alright. Yeah, we'll head to roads. We should find more dudes on the way. We only need 4 more, so should not be too hard. But yeah, what do you guys think of the combined chat now? Everyone from both sides can now actually have like a normal conversation instead of being segmented. I had to use a completely different program. Took like an hour to get it set up. Ooh, this guy's got a lot of stuff. Interesting. Alright. We got that juice, which will hold us off for a little bit. Stick to the road though. See if anyone pops up. Yeah, ResVedCat's a lot better. A whole lot better. I think that's Scav Island out there. Anybody I can pick off from over here? No? Alright. Is that 30 minutes? Cool. See if there's any scavs down here at this gas station. What in the world? Huh. Where are we at? 3 more. Hey, Kraus, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Welcome to, glad you were able to come hang out. And then down by roads, there's usually at least 2 scavs. So... One down, 2 left. Yeah, Kraus, I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And then also, just FYI for the people watching, so for like donations and stuff like that, so Twitch is the best place for that because YouTube takes 30%. So if you have Twitch, any donations, I get 100% of on Twitch, just FYI. So, but yeah, no, I appreciate that, Kraus. Thank you very much. And because I'm weird, I prefer to have the larger mags. Even though if we have only fired maybe 10 rounds, I like to have an extra 15 in case something crazy happens. But yeah, and also for the people on YouTube, if you're able to watch on Twitch, we play music there, there's emotes, there's a whole lot more stuff going on. So I personally would recommend, it's just a better, the stream quality is better, and it's just a better, you know, experience over on Twitch, if I say so myself. This is going to be, like, perfect. And what do we have? Boom. Oh, perfect. Yeah, Shin. I mean, that's what happens, dude. Hey, Nick, thanks for gifting that membership. Appreciate that. All right, let's head to roads. We should run into 2 scavs by then, so got to go that way. And then we'll be done with this ridiculous... I don't like that. Probably going to have to cross this. Nice. Dang, Nick. Appreciate that, man. I'm doing really good. How are you? How are you? But yeah, and also speaking about like streaming on YouTube, most of the time, for those of you on YouTube, if you've noticed, we've had to end the stream early on YouTube and really focus on Twitch after about that 3-hour mark or so, because for some reason YouTube just has a super hard time on some of the maps like Reserve and Streets and things like that, Lighthouse. And so, and that really affects the quality of the gameplay as well. What is this? 25 and 5. Let's just use this. Ave, appreciate that sub. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. But yeah, we're just having a super chill couple of hours tonight, so. Anybody down in here? Hello. I'm at 29 kg. Still says I'm overweight, but my stam is having a tough time. 23 minutes. We're not gonna make it. No. But yeah, and then hopefully also kind of a cool announcement. I'm trying to figure out how I can have the member-only Discord up around the end of the month. So that'll be cool. And then it's only going to be for people that have one of the memberships, like subscribe, not just like subscribe like on a YouTube sub, but as actually like part of a monthly membership, is going to get access to the Discord. So that way it's just going to keep things a lot cleaner and a lot less cluttered with random crazy stuff that I don't really want in a Discord. So there should be 2 scavs right down in here by the extract. And we can get rid of this armor. Oh, and then also I've got an update on job stuff as well, if any of you guys want to hear that. Let's go find these scavs. Let's go flank left. So I might be doing, I would like to, so I go to the gym about 3 times a week. The scav should be right up here. So I go to the gym about, 3-4 times a week. And then I've been going to the one, to my gym for, I don't know, probably 3-4 years. And I became kind of friends with the manager. And last week on Thursday, with my luck, the 2 scavs that are here are not going to be here. And I need 2 more scav kills. One second. Hello? Let's run that way, see if we can trigger them. So basically, so I was sort of kind of offered a job as a personal trainer at the gym. And so, but I need, in order to do that, I need some like nationally accredited certifications. And so, but those cost quite a bit of money, between like upwards of like $700 to $1,000. But there's 2 of them, so if I have one, and I need those before they can hire me. So if I get one of them, they can hire me. I won't make as much. Interesting. I'm going to head over to the military complex here, probably get my absolute shit kicked in by some PMCs. But it's worth a look. Usually there's at least 2 scavs over here. But anyway, so I heard that the one of those certifications only costs about $200 to do the test with. And so I'm like, I can do that. Let's try not to run in this minefield over here. I don't know where it extends to. But I'm like, okay, I can pay the $200, do that, and then start part-time work, because the manager was like, hey, I know you like doing content creation, and as a personal trainer here, you can literally make your own schedule. And so, would be something kind of cool. So I'm trying to get the link and the information from them, so that way I can do that. and then be like a part-time personal trainer at the gym. So that would be kind of cool, because like everybody needs money. So yeah. Anyways, that was kind of fractured there, but that's kind of the update on things. Hello. I'm gonna jinx it. This is too quiet. I don't like this at all. But yeah, I was a while ago in California. I was a personal trainer for like 2 years. So, well, while we're here, we might as well loot some stuff. And then head out. Because we got time. I'll give myself about 5 minutes, and then we'll head, even though it's like a 2-minute run. But just in case. I'm kind of one of those people. We need one of those for the hideout, I believe. We need those, but not yet. But yeah, I'm kind of one of those people that I would prefer to lose a little bit of time on looting. Don't need any of those yet, and be to extract early. Last time I was here, there were 3 PMCs, 3 USECs down here, so I'm just waiting to hear their voices. Ave, yes, I am not a huge fan of the Yugos. Nothing against the Yugo, the actual rifle itself. This is really weird that there's nobody here right now. I'm just not a huge fan of how picky they are with parts, as well as like dimensions for handguards and everything else. Okay, there's a dead body. So, possible USECs or PMCs around. Yeah, I just like the standardization of an actual legitimate AK. So, Vimple, so my 2 favorite, I'll keep that in mind, True. Thank you. Yeah, Vimple, so essentially, my 2 favorite would be VSR 98, depending on how well you can see that. VSR 98 Flora or the Partisan top. Pattern that I've got. Wallet, I need another one of those. Alright, let's just run through here real quick. If there's any big... Oh, I need another one of those. I need 3 of them. Oh, 3 of them. Look at that. Loot this, and then we will head to extract. Cigarettes. Ooh. Like that. Like that. And I like that. Nice. Don't need wires, I don't think. Alright, let's get out of here. Vimple, slim chance. Honestly, probably, most likely not. That's just not really my thing, to be 100% honest. The Spectre. So, the Spectre camo, if you're talking about the digital stuff, if I am understanding correctly, is pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, true. Also, a note about Zenitco stuff. This might make people cringe. However, Maybe these scavs will trigger. However, speaking about airsoft stuff, there are some really good replica, like Zenico parts made by airsoft companies that are pretty much essentially the same thing and that will hold up as long as it's made out of the same material and made for a gas blowback model of airsoft rifle. There's a fair chance that it's going to work pretty darn well for your rifle. So obviously not a guarantee, but if you like the look, if you don't shoot it very often, you want something still decent quality with that Zenit look, those gas blowback parts are a definite option. So, of course, we don't get our last 2 scav kills. All right. Again, guys, new people on YouTube, come over to Twitch. We have emotes. We have music that I'm going to be playing. We have literally, it's a bigger party than YouTube. So just FYI. But anyways. All right. Okay, we'll go back, but we're going to take an actual helmet and actual armor. So when we get those 2 scav kills, we'll just ditch that. Yeah, Resved, I mean like stocks, like a Zenitco copy of a stock, that's going to be fine. The only issue where you kind of have to worry about is the hand guards. You know what I mean? But again, if it's made out of the exact same material, you shouldn't have any issues, except for the anodizing might not be as good. But you can always re-anodize that with something else. So, Maipu, appreciate that, dude. Thank you. Let's see. Yeah, so those true. So the 1P87 clone, I've got one on my AK-104 sitting over here. those are great. If you saw the video about like if you're like with the Novus ones, if you saw the video I did with the last video about the AK rifle setup, I had that one P87. It was the one on the 104 here. Okay, we're loaded up. Yeah, again, guys, we're doing a bunch more fun stuff over on Twitch than YouTube. So if you want to move over to Twitch, that's what I would recommend. Okay. 100, 100, 100. All right, let's go. Gold. Some are replicas, some are not. Uh, just like with Zenit, you're gonna have to pay an arm and a leg for it. Yeah, true. I mean, I've been sponsored by Novus Precision for about a year now. So, yeah, and I'm waiting on their Visor 1 copies as well, but they're always out of stock. Hexagon's pretty cool. So Hexagon, they're not as strong, obviously, as Zenit. However, that rifle is going to cool off a lot faster. So, and it's also going to be a whole lot more lightweight. So, yeah, Russia, Belarus, different, but still the same. I used to know people that would work at Hexagon, but they don't work there anymore. So I could get them fairly cheap, but it was the shipping that was actually sometimes more expensive than the actual unit if it made it through customs. All right. Let's get our 2 freaking scav kills, dude. Get our 2 scav kills, and then ditch this lame armor and helmet. But I think, hang on, crouch. Let's see. Let me look at the map. Is this? Okay. Here's some lurking down here. Come back. There we go. He now identifies, wow, as a canoe. Yeah, okay. We need one more. We're just headed to Path to Lighthouse, essentially. So we're going to head that way, kind of almost reverse, and then up to the right. And try and survive. Vimple, so Vimple, is that, I think, are you the same as Mabuchi? I can't remember if you have 2 different names. However, I emailed Shopify, and I'm just waiting on them to get back to me on if they are able to or not. So, yeah, okay, that's what I thought. Yeah, but I'll message you back once I hear back from Shopify on if they can. If they can, I'll have them turn it on, like enable it basically, and then let you know. It's like we're taking a woods walk right now. It's like we're Hickok 45. If you guys know who that is. See if there's any hose over by this gas station. Yep. There we go. Alright. Let's get out of here.
тут нет никого!
Where's this guy? Right in here. There you are.
Нет никого. Вон он, блядь! Ебашь его!
I don't know why it took so many shots. But it's alright. I'm glad everyone's finally able to have a legitimate conversation. So, now that the chats are all together. So we're headed somewhere up in here. Gold, those are all good to go. 100% good to go. So, I've had Vortex stuff. I've had Ars Arma, bars, SSO. It's all good to go. 100% good to go. So, most things are. Hang on, let me pull up the map, make sure I'm going to be going in the right direction here. Need to go find that abandoned village. But I think it's, oops, right up in here. And this is where Tarkov turns into hell let loose. And you just run. It's just a running simulator at this point. Just waiting to get shot at somehow. What's up, Binky? Hello. Hello. So what is this? Alright. I've only been to Path to Lighthouse once. So that's the swamp, yeah? Yeah. Okay. Run through this open ground like an idiot. Alright, mines. So... let's see. Okay. There's that church. Wooden church. Okay. I think we need to go this way a little bit. But I could be wrong. We'll find out. At least we got 33 minutes to learn this map. Or get blown up by mines. One. Or the other. We just gotta make sure we're keeping an eye on the mine signs here. I feel like it's up there, but I'm too scared. Yeah, there's still mine signs. Nope, that's a transition zone. I think it's up here. Yep, there we go. Awesome. Okay, got that thing done. But yeah, guys, the people on YouTube, jump over to Twitch. We're listening to music. We got emotes. It's a party. All the cool people are over here. So I would recommend, and it's such a better streaming experience. Just FYI, because I know there's double the people on YouTube than there is on Twitch. We got like 10 to 12 on Twitch, like 20 something on YouTube. So if you're able to, I would highly recommend jumping over to Twitch if you can. But if you want to stay on YouTube, that's fine too. You just can't hear the music is all. And have the emotes. Okay. I appreciate that, Justin. Favorite World War II weapon? Can that be with any country, or do you just want like Soviet? Honestly, yeah. So I would say the PPSH. So I've shot a PPSH before. I have no idea how well you can see it, but I've got PPSH, some brass from when I had shot it. That would probably be my favorite one, and then there'd be like the SVT would be the next. And then probably I would have to go a Thompson. I'm kind of giving you my top five, I guess. So like the Thompson. And then there is probably, I would say the M1 Garand. That's kind of cliche though, but but probably the MG42, and then probably the BAR. Flamethrower is a honorable mention there. So let's go through these and see if we have anything to turn in. I know we do. Cigarettes and stuff. Spark plug. And then for those of you on Twitch, what do you think of the music? Is the volume all right? Can you hear it okay? Is it drowning me out? Am I drowning it out? Yeah, see, I told you it was a good idea to switch over. Yeah, Justin, appreciate that, man. But yeah, and then FYI, so for those of you following me on Instagram, you can go to the link tree on my profile, and then it's got my Russian playlist on Spotify that you can go follow and save and all that stuff if you want. All right. Ave, yes. Yep. So I got the Shock 12 and then I tried it in a like an offline mode. Wasn't a huge fan. It looks interesting. Wasn't a huge fan, but all right. What do we want to do? We got streets, lighthouse. So also FYI, Strelka, I have like two Morgenstern songs. I really hate the guy. I'm not a huge fan of his music, but there's like two of them that are like okay. And then also FYI, as we play, so like things like Reserve, Streets, Lighthouse, we are going to have to turn off, not right now, but when we do those, we are going to have to turn off the YouTube live stream. So it's better just to be over on Twitch, anyways. Just saying, because for some reason, YouTube really has a hard time loading the like I guess processing, loading, buffering those particular maps, and so it's extremely laggy, and that bogs down my system on YouTube. So, FYI, when we get to those, that's just another reason to go over to Twitch. So, So this here, this is an AK-12K. So this is the AK-104, 105, 12.5 inch barrel version of the AK-12, and then that's the AKSU. And I also make more on Twitch when more people are over there than I do with YouTube. Yeah, and sound is better, video quality is better, just a smoother experience. I get more over there as well. I mean, full transparency, but it's just a better experience. Yeah, exactly. Listen to everybody else. Make the switch to Twitch. Hashtag switch to Twitch, I guess, because that rhymes. Yeah, and then also like on YouTube, like if I wanted to pick up a rifle or anything and show you, I can on Twitch, but I cannot on YouTube. It'll like not instantly, but it'll get like shut down, demonetized, all that garbage because the rules are different on live streams than like normal videos. So if I was to pick up a rifle off the wall and show you, it would be a no bueno for YouTube. So eliminate scavs on interchange. I think we could do that. I think we could do that. We need 15 more. Nice. And there's also food and stuff there, so. Let's pull up an interchange map. Interchange is going to be different. So I've never done interchange alone. So this will be the first time. Well, Garrett, if you want to get in, then hop in the Discord and I'll drag you in, dude. I didn't know if you were still here or not, Garrett. Let's see. Yeah, if you want to jump in, Garrett, do it in the next minute or so. Hop in if you want. Or you can watch me struggle, which I'll struggle either way, but. We'll wait a minute, guys. All right. All right, guys, let's drag our good old friend Striker in. All right. And then we'll might have to adjust the Discord volume. And looks like he is muted right now. Garrett, are you muted? There you go.
Yeah, hurry and run one without me.
Okay.
Go. I'll
Okay.
be back.
When Garrett just talked over the music, how did that sound? Was that just as clear and loud as me, or did the music drown him out? I mean, we'll see when he comes, but he said to run one real quick. So I think maybe we might do a true. Yeah, exactly, dude. And like I said, I don't know if you were here. They take 30% of any donations or anything like that during lives, which is absolute trash. Or just in general, like a month ago when I did my layoff video, um, people donated up to about almost $200. I only saw about $80 of that. So, tasks. There we go. What do we have on customs? So, we're just going to head to customs then. Let's see. He wasn't super clear. I'll turn him up a little bit. I'll turn him up in Discord here. So right now he is 60%. Let's turn him up to 75. And then once he gets back, we'll see. Yeah, I know, true. It's pretty ridiculous. All right, so we're just going to head to customs. We are just going to go hit both gas stations, trying to eliminate scavs. I got about 11 of them to kill at the new and the old gas station. Usually, I believe the new gas station, I think. Anyways, they don't really spawn at. So, let's go check it out. What is this for? All right. Let's do it. We're at 100%. Let's, actually, real quick. Just grab some food, just in case. All right. Let's do it. Yeah, this little 5.56 AK is doing pretty well, dude. So far, this is kind of like my throwaway gun. I've also just been on a 5.56 AK kick the past couple of days. So, but I'll whip out the AK-12 when Garrett hops on. So, but we got about 12 million rubles. AK-12s are about 60K roughly on the flea. So even if I've got two of them, same build. So if we die, we just buy another one. But yeah, and that's the other thing too. Like when people donate bits and stuff like that on Twitch, like Twitch, I get 100% because where Twitch makes their money at is are the bits. And so essentially, like 100 bits is kind of like $1, right? And so I think they charge like $1.20 or something like that. So that's how Twitch makes their money. So they don't take a cut of the bits or whatever you donate to the person. So, and they also pay a little bit more for ads, and it's just better in general. So nice. Nice, Ave. That's awesome. That's good to hear. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. But yeah, thanks to you guys, the clothing has done pretty well as well. So still print on demand, not making a huge profit, but it's enough to obviously supplement some of the bills and stuff like that. So thank you guys very much for just all the orders, whether it's one sticker, 20 stickers, 20 t-shirts, whatever. So Right, Strelka. Yep. No, I think you've seen Strelka. You know what he's talking about? Yeah, with the like the front towards the enemy stuff. I've got like bandanas, face coverings, and the hoodies and stuff that have that. So it's like this is the aggressive, like I'm aggressive to what's in front of me type thing. I don't know, that kind of a vibe. But let's destroy some people or get destroyed. I didn't see which ones were open. Is our UAF roadblock is nice. All right, let's head to the gas stations, which is that way. Sniper scout is going to be right here. And there's someone around the corner. And actually, I'm going to get inside. There's one guy there. One guy down the road on that side. I don't feel like getting DP'd right now. Save that for later. Is there a door? No. Hello? Alright, I guess there's no doors other than these. So. Try and get around the corner before they do. That, whatever you... Давай. I think he's inside that. This is the view when you accidentally leave your zipper open. This is what it looks like to everybody else. Room service. Yeah, so I'm planning on doing patches. So basically right now, essentially what's going on, so the print-on-demand service, the company that I'm using, don't have patches available, so I'm getting them sourced from a third party. However, right now it's just funds-wise, because I want to be able to buy like a bulk amount, and I would have to process, like put them in the shipping and do all that stuff myself. But essentially, I've got a local friend who is able to make patches. If you guys have heard of Thunder Ranch, they make patches for them. I'll look up their Instagram here in a second. You guys can take a look. But there's one gas station up here pretty close on the left side. Sometimes there's a sniper up here. So we'll take some cover in here for a second. So I'll look up their Instagram right now, and you can tell me what you guys think. Let's see. So for those of you that have Instagram, I mean, they even have a website. It's called Dynamic Fuzz. Dynamic Fuzz. And it's just like a shield which says DF on there in Old English, but Dynamic Fuzz, all one word. So, but yeah, essentially they're local, and I'm looking at getting some patches made. And so, yeah. So just depending on capital-wise how much some cost. I'm thinking about doing multicam, Ranger Green, and tan, like Coyote Brown, FDE, whatever you want to call it. So hopefully we'll have patches. Like I said, really all depends on capital. My goal, just being realistic on the timeline, my goal is hopefully by the end of August. And I'm just being generous with the timeline just in case it takes a little bit longer. I don't want to like give you guys a... Well, no scavs here. I hear multiple footsteps. Oh, I think he's under the bridge. This is a bad spot. Huh. I literally heard walking, like right in here. I don't know. The other gas station's pretty much right across. Let's go there. Dang, Ave. Nice. I'm sure they are entertained. Yeah, that's spooky. Yeah, the other gas station's literally right here, so... And there should be a sniper scav up here on the high left. But yeah, and that's the other thing too. I know, like, demand or whatever is going to be kind of high, so to speak. And so... I want to have enough patches to be able to ship properly. Or to be able to ship properly, like to keep up. So I don't want to just have like, oh, 5 patches for each design. You know what I mean? I probably want to have at least 20. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, we're just waiting on Mr. Garrett. I guess we gotta run around because we can't unlock that door back here. But I hear movement right here on the wall. Oh. And our exfil's like literally right there. It's like a 1.5-minute run. So this is not a great place to come out, but I feel like I'm gonna get killed by that sniper scav. Oh, someone's behind that. Watch this, shoot him in the wiener. Alright. Shoot him in the foot. If I die, I die. Albuquerque, yes, this is PvE, just chill PvE. Yep, we're just chilling, hanging out. Let me know how the lag is also, guys. Shouldn't be lagging right now, whether on Twitch or the YouTube end. There's blood. Definitely some fighting going on here. But this is the other gas station we'll chill at. And Mr. Garrett just got on. We'll do a quick little pass. And we'll go exfil and get ready for him. Hello? Nothing. I feel like I'm lagging a little bit. Am I lagging on any of the streams, guys? Or no? Am I just psyching myself out? Alright, I guess there was no scavs there too, so... which is lame. Let's head to the RUAF roadblock. Yeah, I'm lagging. Not in a great spot, but... yeah, true. Appreciate the follow, man. Everything's good. What about YouTube people? YouTube people, has the stream been lagging in the last 5 minutes? Please let me know if you can. Oh, please, please.
Фары врубай, вапил! Пали, пали! Прямо берцы!
Wow, this guy was ready.
Пали, хуесоса! Вот он!
And I mean, I'm going to be honest, like, I wish the AI were a little bit smarter. You know what I mean? There's a dude walking. He just ran through here. Hello? I literally shot him in the face. Yeah, I wish the AI were a little bit smarter, a little bit more aggressive. Because he could have started shooting at me. Two of these guys over here could have easily started shooting at me. I don't know why they did not. But we're just gonna head to extract. Garrett is in the chat, so we're just working our way over. Oh, this guy's throwing a grenade. Of course. All right. Well, good news is we don't have to go to the checkpoint to exfil. Let's see. All right. That's fine. Apply. No problem. All right. So, right now, okay, everybody on YouTube, I see there's 22 people on YouTube right now. Yeah, I've died more by grenades than I have like gunfire. You know what I mean? So, people, so there are, dang, Bobby. So, long story short, so there's 22 people right now on YouTube. So, there's more now than when I made the announcement. And there's 10 of you on Twitch. We're going to see how well this upcoming raid goes. If I start to lag quite a bit, we're going to have to end the YouTube stream and go to Twitch. And like I was saying earlier, on Twitch, we're playing music, we have emotes, there's way more stuff going on, way better quality streaming on Twitch. So, people on YouTube, if you're able to make that transfer, just make that change, you are going to get a much better experience on Twitch than YouTube. So, we're going to drag Garrett in and we will see how the next raid goes and then make a decision after that. And Garrett is still muted. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Okay, people. So we've got music playing. Garrett, just talk a little bit. People on Twitch, tell me if you can hear Garrett okay volume-wise for the music, because I turned him up by 15% on Discord. So go ahead and talk, Garrett, please.
What would you like me to say?
Whatever.
Something inappropriate, perhaps?
Well, we are in the United States of America, so.
Hell yeah, brother. Maybe a little testing 1, 2, 3 action. You know, the basics. Tell me if you can hear my brother's catching up on TV show behind me too.
I can't hear anything from the TV.
Perfect.
So, let's see. Some people are saying they can hear you. Some people are saying, so you're 75. I'm going to turn you up to 80%.
Wow.
And that should be okay. We'll go from there.
I was gonna say I'm not the main attraction, so as long as you can hear
You're my
me.
main attraction.
Oh.
What?
What?
Chat, is this Wiz?
Chat, clip that.
You have to clip it because I'll say it again.
Oh, you know how to make a boy blush.
Mm-hmm. You can't hear any music, right? Like nothing's flooding over to you?
No.
Okay.
I just tune it out, much like speaking.
My voice. Boris, please,
Yeah.
no, please, Boris.
Item incompatible. Glad I didn't take that. Alright, dude. What's the plan?
I will tell you in uno momento.
Wow, that's a lot of mementos.
Yep. I'm just getting my stuff back because I just died by a grenade. I've died more by grenades than anything, but I was using all my throwaway stuff, so.
Classic Tarkov moment, dude.
Classic Tarkov moment. But dude, I like being able to play music and everything like that. I don't know if you were listening on
Yeah.
Twitch or was able to. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it was a little bit.
Okay. Meds, that's what I need. Chat, fit check. Oh, you know what we need? We need our Kachow. All right, chat, fit check. Yeah, yeah. Not bad. Nice. All right. Okay, I'm looking right now at my stuff. So, let's see. I'm hoping most of the people are going to move to Twitch from YouTube so that way we won't lag. But when we do those, I want to do some reserves and stuff in a little bit. I feel like we're going to be playing for a little bit tonight, so. But, right, Garrett? Right!
Or, dude.
We can do some labs, we can do a bunch of other stuff, but. Alright. Let's see. We can go to Lighthouse again later.
Do a good lighthouse run.
Oh, let's go to Interchange. So, because I need to kill 15 scavs on Interchange,
Sure.
right? And then, yeah,
You would.
yep. And then I need to probably one of the best. Where is it? General wares. And then I also need to find 5 more cans of small beef stew, and I mean, there's food there. So, technically speaking, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So, okay, let's see.
Sure, dude.
Let me send you an invite, Mister. Report nickname. Okay.
Oops. Do it again.
Wow. Okay, we got mags. Oh, we need to load the one mag. Okay. We're bringing our nice AK-12 in. Our nice AK-12. We got 4 60-round mags. Yeah, we should be all bueno. Cool. 2 Interchange. Let's see, what time do we got? 7:36. That should be all right. Yeah, might be a little bit dark inside the place, but oh, you know what I want to do? I believe I can. I'm going to look at a little modification real quick. One sec. Inspect.
Oh, man. Got that toddler cough, dude.
Rip. It's been nice knowing you.
You have any games on your phone?
Put a little RMR on top of my AK-12 on top of the scope.
Nice, dude.
Yeah. How do you switch to that again?
It's control right click.
Control right click. Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
What was that? Interchange, yeah. Oh my gosh, 146,000 to... Sheesh. Yeah, Razvedka. So I mean, it's kind of okay in the game. However, if you saw the video I did about the AK build, so one thing you'll notice is so your cheek weld is going to be lower on an AK. So essentially, when you have like a lower 1/3 optic on a rifle, just like on an AR, that equals to roughly about 2.26. So like a unity riser, and so I don't understand why people have like a 2-inch riser on their AK like they would an AR, and that you're just putting that like 3.5 inches or however high. So it's just ridiculous. But yeah, so you can just stick to lower 1/3. That's what I do with my rifles, and I can shoot passive aiming with night vision just fine. So, but anyways, I just want to try it out on this LPVO because I can. But yeah, because if you, I don't, I like to not have stuff if I don't need it. Like, right? So like this little pursed, if I don't need a laser on a rifle, I'm not going to use the added weight or anything like that. So, anyways,
We ready?
I forgot to push ready over. I was wondering why it was taking so long, because I'm an idiot.
It's gonna take a lot longer.
But yeah, guys, like I said, a lot of times I'll make more on. So, Ave, what do you mean? Like use a riser on an AK? Probably not. Just because I mean, the higher that your optic is on a rifle, the the higher your offset is going to be, if that makes sense. So when you snap the rifle to aim, where you're aiming or where that muzzle is not going to be where that point of impact is, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So you could be aiming at the center in within 5, 10, 15, 20 yards, and you're going to hit 2, 3 inches underneath where you're aiming. So the higher it is, the higher you need to be aiming with closer targets, if that makes sense. But anyways, also I make more on Twitch than I do YouTube, just streaming wise. So it's like a lot more beneficial too. So you're getting more features, smoother experience on Twitch than YouTube. So, because like, yeah. But anyways, Strelka. I mean, I think he just has night vision on from the last raid we did. But if he loses GPNVGs, that's on him. pretty much. So it's right click. So or excuse me, it is control. Oh.
Yep. So alt is your current optic,
Yep.
and control is your.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Oh, nope. Control right. No. What? There we go. All right. I'm coming, Boris.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Oh, I got 11% packet loss on this. What the heck?
It's almost like you're streaming to like some different places.
I know. Guys, let me know. People on YouTube, please let me know. Oh, I can't hear the TV in the background a little bit, but let me know if it starts getting laggy. We might have to end the YouTube stream, so that's again another reason to move over to Twitch. Just saying. Yeah, there's
Here for scav
contact
news, yeah.
left. Left side. I see him. I'm trying to. What the heck? Good thing he sucks at shooting.
Right later.
What's that?
So we'll go over left and right later.
No, there was this guy that was on the left, and then there was another guy on the right. They're both down. It's kind of messing me up. Also, I got to turn this laser off. Because for a second I thought that was actually a red dot. So I'm going to cycle this laser off. What is it? Control T.
Yep.
There we go. Perfect. Alright. I need to kill 15 scavs, not including those one, or well, I guess, yeah. Not necessarily including those. And then 5 cans of beef stew, brother. Wow, oh my gosh, you're doing CQB with a 30-inch DMR. How can you do this, brother?
You're right. Someone's calling Navy SEAL to call me out.
Yep. Yes, Ave, it is life. So you say Gavin's watching TV?
Yeah, I told him to. We were
Oh, it's
watching
not.
Arcane.
Oh, nice. We'll invest in. Didn't he get a headset?
Yeah,
Oh.
but he came down to watch TV by me.
Oh. Why doesn't he just come play?
Gavin, why don't you just come play? 'Cause he's busy moping because we didn't take him to the bar for his 21st.
Dang, you didn't take him to get apple juice shots?
Nope.
I remember my first apple juice shots.
He's asking what?
What?
I was just telling Ben how you're upset that we didn't go to the bar. Right, if we see PMCs.
Yeah, we also need. Oh. Hang on, hang tight. Oh, take him, take him, take him. Is he down? Frag out.
Yep. I'm on myself.
My arm's bleeding. I'm chilling right now for a sec.
Sticking on a splint. scared me.
Nope. Alright, I'm medding.
Прямо берцы!
You're welcome.
Thank you. I tried to hit cancel, but my guy would not cancel healing. We're almost done. Alright, loading.
Блять, тут нашего завалили!
I'm down. One more in there.
Yeah.
Вали
Yeah.
хуесоса!
Let's go get on the top level. where
Sure.
We can look
Yeah.
down and
Yeah. Use the LPVOs.
yeah. Get through the electronics though.
Yeah.
Scav, straight ahead.
Резче давай, пошел!
Coming.
Куда он делся?
Hang on, I'm coming around. Oh, it's me. What the heck? Another one's running. Did you dump him?
Земляк, мы стрелять
Nope.
не хотим, это наш!
Dude.
Okay.
Ring around the road.
Yep, just take cover. Waiting for this guy to pop out.
Вот хуй!
Hey, you come back here. Stop resisting. Alright. Yeah, this is interesting. It's different. It's like a different feeling using this RMR on top of the scope. I don't know why.
Well, they respect things like hydrobore and crap, so it
Yeah, I've noticed that.
you
Yeah.
can really have a really change how your gun feels.
Yeah, and it's like a little bit of a smaller window as well.
Yeah.
Gas analyzers.
I'm upstairs.
Alright. Coming. Do you want to hit this tech store?
I walked through it. There wasn't really anything
Not
I
much?
liked,
Okay.
but
We're here for scab kills and
I'm
beef
all-
stew.
I was gonna say I also want to pick out like really, really rare loot. So
Yeah. They got like 5 million doing those lab raids too.
I believe it.
I found
You
two.
got two
Yep.
scav?
Yeah. I'm used to this LPVO's a little bit different too. Moving up to the sandbags.
Yeah, right over here.
Yeah, coming.
Just drop on the speed.
Yeah,
TMC's down there.
yeah.
Oh, is this somebody top level, right side?
Did you get him?
You see him?
No.
Nope, coming up right side.
Yeah, I see him.
I'm just shooting TMCs.
Yeah.
so- They're scabbering around down low.
Okay.
You just went up the escalator.
I see him.
Side.
Yep. Just took a suppressed shot right next to my face. Hey, that's my kill. I'm gonna eat and drink real quick. Somehow my stuff is like drained. Go ahead and shoot anybody if you need to.
Нет никого. Вот он.
I think he's up here. Go up here around the corner, turn right.
Вали, вали, хуесос!
Yeah. Still alive. Boris.
На,
please.
блядь, нажрись! Ах ты, сука!
Please stay still. Thank you. This guy had an AK and a Mosin, but yet he was using the Mosin. I got a car key. Alright. You still at the... Where'd you go?
I'm down on the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Scav.
Wait for him to come out.
There's one on the left too.
Got it. Like left of what? Oh, left down hallway. Okay.
I
Where
don't know where
are
he
you?
went. He was shouting at me.
Okay.
There he is. He's behind the pillar.
Alright.
Да вон, вон он!
Not anymore. Small?
Sounds like there's more than one.
Yeah.
Ах ты,
Oh,
Someone on the rear?
Yep.
Is he down? Are you
Yep.
did you get hit? You good?
I got him, but yeah, I'm hit.
Okay. I'll cover you.
Go ahead and
I'll cover you. I brought you a nice blanket.
Thank you, thank you.
Конечно. I'm gonna check the task. What is this? What the heck? Any location. All of these say any location except for where's Interchange? What the heck? Oh, there.
Good.
Okay, I need 2 more.
Sick.
2 more, 25 minutes. Get 2 more, we'll grab some food, and then we'll exfil.
Yep. Check this. Yeah.
Empty. Empty. Is everybody doing okay? Chat kind of stopped. Did everybody just decide to leave, or are you guys just super involved in watching?
scavs in here too.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah. Let's head to the food because I'm out. Oh, the food's right here. Yeah. Food. Beef stew. I need beef stew. Ooh, hot rod. I need that. You want to see my hot rod?
Is this a yes or no question?
Yes. The answer is Dima or Dima.
Dima, medic. Привет. Это дом. Спасибо, товарищ.
Wow, отлично. Good job, dude. Yeah, good job, comrade.
De nada, limonada.
Yeah, I'm totally fine even just filling up on food. What
So you
snack
need
are you
small
cooking,
cans?
dude? I need for yeah, small. Is there one over there?
Oh, there's big cans.
Gosh, damn it. Pineapple juice and milk are goated.
Somebody run on their side of these
Boxes. I hear 'em.
boxes.
Shoot through the wall over.
Garage. Just a scav ran by.
Alright, I'm coming.
Левый коронный, правый похоронный.
I got him. It's like, there we go. You say more than one? Yeah, that was him shooting. Alright, I need one more. A ribeye from Walmart? Nice.
Let's see, well, our extracts on the other side, so.
Yeah. I only need one more, so. And I am pretty much like full, so. Let's go ahead and head over.
Moving back to the
Yeah,
registers.
I'm following you. I'm sure we'll run into one more on the way.
Yeah, at least. Go left here and peek the main atrium.
Yeah.
Oh.
Missed him, barely. Oh, boys. I swear, I was talking about this earlier. He got my abdomen, just barely. Hang on. Oh, shoot. I'm medding, so I don't have my gun up. I'm up. One sec, I'm gonna check this task. Yep, we're good.
Sweet.
Yeah, what do you mean Western spy? You're talking about me? You talking about them? Let's see. This guy's got anything good? Hello?
That scav that I was just looking at took his gun.
Yeah, I was talking about it earlier. I wish the AI were a little bit more, like a little bit more aggressive, because there was quite a few that I've killed to where they could easily have just started shooting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I wish, yeah. All right, you ready to head back? Or head out? Okay. Following you. Following you, товарищ. What's wrong with the ribeye? Would it be less Western Spy if it was called R.I.?
Где
I know, lame
мой
joke, but
город?
if you get it. What?
Где мой город?
Не знаю. I don't know where your city is, buddy. I will not stop. That's why you're here, is for absolute horrid jokes.
Trying to think of what other.
Oh, contacts, a couple straight up ahead. A far wall moving right to left. See him?
Yep. KFCs.
Yep. Let's go.
Yeah, I want to catch him. I got
Let's
two
go.
more.
Okay.
They have to be inside the building, so if they run out, I wonder if it'll count.
My stam's gone, so I'm coming as far as. Can you reckon they ran downstairs?
So I thought I saw.
I think. Let's run into this bistro right here. I think
Check the
maybe. Yeah.
Oh, actually, there's an open.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because maybe I saw someone move through these. Check your class. Maybe not. Alright. Dang.
I think they ran out, dude. They
Probably. They're running to extract!
probably are.
Yeah, Resvedka. That's a kind of a running joke between him and I. That's why we say Dima Medic and Etidome all the time when he was trying to learn Russian through Duolingo. But yeah, I've known Garrett for years, so for a while. I'm lagging, or not lagging, I'm behind just a little bit. But.
Garage. Yeah, I'm kind of pushing hard.
So will they actually run to extract?
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. I guess just to kind of simulate players.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I'd say they're gone.
Yeah.
So are we. So are we.
Oh yeah, brother.
Oh, nope, there they are. They're running. I see someone down there on the right right side. Oh, it's a scav.
Say I was probably the one who I heard somebody shooting at him.
Yeah. Maybe Ave.
That's the farthest
Maybe.
out I've ever seen a scav.
I need to buy the game first, so, but I would not be opposed to it. Same with like a stalker stream. You got a whiff of them? Get him. Like a bloodhound.
Yeah, he made it be on that train. He's gone.
Shoot. Watch, you turn the corner and then there's like 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna chuck a nade over there just in case.
Yeah. I don't see anybody
So I don't know
underneath,
if they'll
but
count for interchange or not, but
yeah.
you know something?
Estación. What's up?
PvE, I don't need the PMCs to like imitate what a player might do. I want the PMCs just to roll around the map, just shooting everything.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
I
Like be
kill
like
probably,
aggressive goons.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like I kill probably 10 times more scavs than I do PMCs
Yeah.
in PvE.
I
And
get that.
on back in the PvP days, man, it was
Yeah.
like a third of all your kills were other players.
64 rubles to heal. I'm bankrupt, dude.
Rip. It's like real
Yeah.
life.
I know. Even though like 1 penny is that, but you know. Oh, all right. I am gonna turn the AC on and go to the bathroom. Next time I'll invest in a Bluetooth mic, so I'll just go to the bathroom and leave the mic on. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Give the people what they want. Or
a
maybe.
little ASMR.
Maybe.
Yeah. That would be something.
All right, I'll be right back.
All right.
All right. Scones, good morning. Stream. That's good. Yep. Peak content ASMR. Stream. Coming next time. Literally and figuratively.
You don't gotta mute me. I'm over here watching yours.
What?
I was coming to entertain your chat for you.
Oh. What do you mean I don't need to mute you?
Like when you're talking to chat. I don't mind.
Okay.
I don't know. Gavin went upstairs or if he went to bed. He might have went to bed.
Well, Strelka's saying he wants to hear you speak Russian, so we were talking about Duolingo. He was
Yeah.
like, I noticed he's saying Duolingo stuff, and I'm like, yeah, it's because it's a big inside joke.
I've pretty much exhausted my Russian already.
Yeah.
I can say.
You could say.
Yablika?
Dia moy tarelka.
Yeah.
All those.
Где мой тарелка?
Dia moy
Moy
bagage. Yeah.
Дима Medic.
Dia taxi. All the things you don't need.
Yeah. Где мой metro?
Yeah.
Of course, a few swear words.
Right.
Давай, мальчик. I could say that. Kind of. Hey, dude, let's get the show on the road.
Hang on. I'm reloading and everything. You been what?
I've been looking at my stash for like 5 minutes.
Well, I'm sorry.
You don't sound sorry.
Well, I am. Not really.
Chat, clip that. You can go somewhere and you can watch me sound out words on the walls.
Right.
And you can translate. It's what the people want.
I mean, now that we're rolling in 13 milli rubles, which is like 18 US dollars, we can afford to buy the 60 rounders, and we pretty much don't have to reload them. So we're not just stuck with one. So yeah, we are big time guys. All right. Okay, guys. We might, depending on. Let's see. Razvedka, was it you or Strelka? One of the two asking for Russian metal. I don't have a whole lot of Russian metal. This is like the closest I have, but it's not even really like metal. It's not yet, but this band sometimes has some screaming songs. Okay. Alright, let's see. Let me drag these to my hideout stash before I forget. Alright, looking at my tasks. Oh. Yeah, for people that don't know, YouTube people, go to Twitch. Move over to Twitch because we might be ending the stream on YouTube soon. Also, we can listen to music. We have more emotes. We actually have better emotes. It's just great. Way better. Scones, appreciate that sub, dude. But yeah, Twitch is just going to be way better. And depending on what I have, there are some maps on here to where it makes it super laggy if I'm streaming on both. So just FYI. Wow, I got a DVL 10. Wow.
You know. Nice.
Okay, I'm looking through my tasks. Right now, I kind of want to go to a more intense map, and I told the people we might have to end whatever YouTube. So let me see here. Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure how many people actually go rewatch like past streams on YouTube though. Like, other than maybe like 5-10 minutes of it. But yeah, it is a lot better on Twitch. Let's do. I have to locate and obtain secure folder 0052 in a sawmill cabin on woods.
Okay.
Let's do a woods run. Let's do a woods run, and then we'll go to something intense like streets, lighthouse, or reserve, yeah?
Sure. Dude,
Okay.
I'm just along for the ride.
All right. You can ride me anytime, comrade.
Oh.
I've got some Ice Peak on here. So, I mean, there are very few, like Morgenstern, there are very few songs that I actually like by them.
Alright, I think I got everything I need. Should add some lighter body
Like,
armor.
here's one for you.
I don't care.
This one's not bad. But yeah, and if anyone's wondering, all the music I'm playing is from my Spotify playlist. So if you go onto like my Instagram, you can go to my link tree and it's right there. It's called Bandit Music in Russian, but that's like the specific playlist here. It's got like 22 hours of music on here.
You know, it'd be sick, dude.
What?
If we could get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
Ooh. We only got 9-10 viewers on Twitch, and there's like 20 something people on YouTube. We gotta get those numbers swapped. If you want. But yeah, and this the name of the song by Ice Peak is called Sad Bitch. So and then we are hitting the 3-hour mark here too, so we're probably going to end the YouTube stream after this raid because we're going to be going on the bigger maps, the streets and reserves, so. And honestly, most of the chatters are from Twitch, so. Alright, buddies. It is the... Oh, what was it? Secure folder 0052 in the sawmill cabin.
Gotta go to the center.
Yeah. When you were looking for lightweight body armor, do you run body armor with pouches, or do you like doing a slick carrier with like a chest rig?
I do both, just depends
Yeah.
on what kind of weights
I usually...
I need in my rig.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get people to switch over to Twitch, because there's like 20 something on YouTube and like 10 on Twitch. But Twitch is such a better experience. And I'm lagging a little bit too already. But it's weird. It's always like that 3-hour mark is kind of like everything runs great until that 3 hours. You know what I mean?
Got me, dude. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think I streamed like once, like forever ago, just for funsies.
Oh,
and
yeah?
I picked up one viewer, and surprisingly, everything ran really smooth.
Wow.
And something slurs aren't allowed on our platform.
Right?
Just kidding.
Nicole, yeah, I appreciate the move
See what
over.
map the bosses were on?
We'll, yes, I don't believe it was this one. I think it was, I don't know, Lighthouse maybe. Yeah, I appreciate that, Nicole. Thank you very much for making that switch.
Oh, dude, I think I'm gonna go up. I'm going up the mountain.
Alright, I'm gonna try and keep up. Don't fall and break your leg.
Yeah.
Have you gone up this way before?
Yeah, this is the way to go up.
Okay. Boris, are we mountain goats?
Pretty much, dude. In fact, you can go down in this bunker. Sometimes there's valuables in the back.
Exi, what's up,
There's a
dude?
gold chain back
I
in here if you
appreciate
want
you.
it. It's a few bucks.
Appreciate you for swinging in, man. Down inside?
Yeah. Sniper scavs right here.
Okay.
He didn't think today was the day he was going to get Desert Eagle.
What is this, CSGO?
Yeah. How'd your first ever CS:GO stream go, dude?
It was alright.
I've seen enough that game played. I
Yeah.
have zero desire.
Did you just go up this, where this little smokestack is up here, or? I don't know where you went. It's like a dead
I
end,
am.
unless you went up right here.
Going up the rocks. There's like a...
Talk about this right here.
No, you can go up right here. You
Are
basically
we-
just sprint up it.
Are we the sniper scavs?
Yeah, we are now, dude.
Yeah, appreciate it, Exi. Have a good night, man. We'll see you next time. That's Sawmill, right? Down low left. That's where we need
Yep.
to go. Okay. I like.
We.
All right, you can overwatch me. The one time I didn't bring the LPVO, I
Right.
switched to a magnifier. It's all right. Call the wind. 69 right, 420 left.
Yeah, let's see where we're at. About 250
To where?
to the
Far? To the far end?
to the blue warehouse. Saw a scav
Oh,
running
okay.
down there. Lost him though. It rains, it pours, dude.
Yep. How do you free look again?
You hold down your mouse wheel.
Ah, nice. Wow. Be kind of cool. It wouldn't fit in Tarkov really, but it'd be cool if there would be random jet flyovers for the ambiance.
Yeah. I mean, there's the random cargo drops, but
Yeah,
it doesn't happen too often on PvE.
yeah.
Well, that was a boring,
Boring recce mission.
yeah.
Because we didn't bring the right gear, obviously.
Right. Recce is super boring without the right
Yep.
gear. That is 100% the truth. I don't know if I can go up this.
Oh, nice.
Sometimes you like weirdly float up things.
Yeah. I'm just gonna stay down here for now.
Ooh, BMT.
Which,
Actually need to go catch a ride with that guy.
Nice.
Alright.
Alright. Yeah, random hind gun runs would be cool. That'd be super cool. Hello, Papa. Привет, отец.
Привет, мальчик.
Well, what? I mean, we
Divide,
are in
divide.
woods, so he's got the same name, and we're in the same location, so there might be a hidden hind. That'd be kind of cool. As like an extract. It'd be cool if there was a like a hind extract, wouldn't it? Like just a hind on the map, like a car extract, but you could go catch a ride with a hind if you were like a bear. And maybe like a Black Hawk or something for a PMC, like for a USEC.
That would be sick. Actually. It's kind of what they do on Gray Zone
Yeah.
Warfare.
Contact right.
Yep.
He's still up. I heard him once or twice.
Didn't sound very happy though.
No. Chat, is this Snow Runner?
Yeah.
Кепка
Hey, dude.
ёбаная.
Another one a little bit forward, 12 o'clock. You say he's 10 o'clock.
That was the boss,
Let-
dude.
Wow. There's one by the red on this. Yeah, you're 12.
That means these guys are gonna be guards.
Yep. Let them come to us. Yeah. Take some cover, let them come to us.
Yeah, I didn't see that was the boss until he took a bullet through his face, because I would have panicked.
See? Just gives you another reason why you don't have to panic all the time.
Guess that was the other guards we popped, but
Yeah.
do you hear voices?
Not yet. Yeah, go ahead and frag and I'll listen. Yep. Yeah, 12. They just say contact. Get down. Did you just take a shot?
No, they're shooting like
Okay.
way behind it.
Okay.
It was probably just frag whipping
They're
by
yeah. They're probably on the other side of the red here.
you. Well, I got a deagle, dude.
Yep. 12.
I don't like that.
Сука ты, блядь, упырь, блядь, гнида, блядь.
He blacked my arm. Running behind the pile here to med. Stand
Okay.
by.
А!
You get him?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
А!
I think your guy screaming like mad.
Yeah.
so, yeah.
А!
Is that you running up on me?
Yeah.
Okay. I am out of meds, and I'm not fully healed, but I'm alright.
I can. There's an AFAC.
I'm sure, yeah. On that guy? Or...
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Contact, my left, up high. I heard, voice. Did you hear him?
Yeah, I see. Sucks, dude.
Alright, I'm finishing up medding here. One time I was like, I don't need this grizzly. I think I took it out for the labs runs.
Yeah, you need it.
Yep. Alright, is that you moaning?
Yeah, about crunched my legs. Yeah, this was the other guard.
Okay. Alright, I'm all set. Where was the boss? Did you grab all the stuff off of him?
Boss's lane right here, next to where you're medding.
Oh, okay. Oh, this guy's got an SVD. Yoink that. Well, actually, yeah, well, I can sell it.
Say so, the boss. He has a AK-105 on him, but it's nothing special.
Yeah.
Nothing special, but I did get the key to the stash right here, so I'm gonna open it up and see what we got.
Yeah. I think Joey said to, he's like, pull me in. He's gonna have to wait a minute. Alright, 26 minutes. Let's grab that thingy. Let's loot here, and then we can dip.
Particularly need any of that.
Holy suppressor galore. I don't need any of that either.
Oh, you stink.
Is Dutch freaking ripping again?
Yeah. I don't know where that dock is off the top of my head, so I might have to look it up.
It would be great to know that now, or know that before.
You didn't ask.
I did before, and you're like, yeah. I was like, do you know where this is? Let's see. Supply plans.
Yes, if I knew where Sawmill was.
Alright, let's see.
There's a 75 round 7.62 by 39 drum in there. Isn't that past JoJo's bedtime?
Okay, I see where it's at. Maybe.
Oh, he just left.
Oh.
He didn't like my joke.
It's like... Oh, he said never mind.
No.
You want to message him and say,
Wow.
hang on? Like, oh well.
Is he not?
Is he not patient? So... That is like... Up here somewhere, I think. One of these containers.
Where'd you go?
I'm up, kind of where we came down. I'm running. What the hell, dude?
Oh. Yeah, okay, I think it's underneath one of the beds, if I remember right.
I'm just trying to figure out where exactly, like... Oh, it's down... Oh! It was further away. I think it's in this corner one. On the map, it made these seem way further away than they were.
Yeah, now that you're... I vaguely remember grabbing something from underneath one of these beds.
Come on, kind of prone. I guess we'll go backwards and look. Nothing. Nothing over there? Because it's pointing to this one right here. Is it behind the bed?
It's client side, is it not? Like right behind the
Oh, there it is. I see it. I see it. Yeah. There we go. All right. 22 minutes. Is there anywhere else you want to go?
Yeah, I needed to take a ride on the BMP, but I have no idea where it...
Oh. How much does it cost?
1,000 rubles.
Oh. Alright, well, we can exfil. You guys still live over there? In chat? Dead body. Oh, that's always there, though. Yeah, nice. How was that ribeye, by the way? Mr. Western Spy? Oh. I'm bleeding. Is the extract right here?
It's up a little further. Do you need health items?
No. If it's like right here, I'm not gonna worry about it.
It's a ways up. It's
Okay.
down the
Hang
road
on,
a
then.
decent ways.
I'm good on health items. I'm gonna use my IFAC. Yeah, no, it's alright. Not the temperature you wanted. Did you baste it? Did you cook it on 3 minutes each side? And then put garlic in the pan with like a stick of butter. And after it was done cooking, take it off the heat, baste it, and then let it sit for the same amount of time that it cooked. And then you can slice into it. It should be like medium rare.
You don't need scav killed or anything, do you?
Nah. Damn it. Do you?
No.
Okay.
I just like playing around with my gun.
Exfil we're going to is the truck up there, yeah?
Yeah.
But yeah, make sure
Shot
the
at a guy
pan
who's
is hot
hiding
enough.
back
So
behind
you can
somewhere
put
now.
just a little bit of olive oil in there. And then make sure that that pan is hot enough to where that steak
I don't know why I
sizzles.
just randomly thought of this, but sniping with a Dragunov just reminded me of
Hang on.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019.
Oh, yeah?
Because it actually had respect for what kind of ammunition your gun was using.
Sure.
So you could get the Dragunov, but then put on a PKM,
Uh-huh.
and you'd have like 600 rounds on backup for your Dragunov.
Dang.
Instead of just like
Nice.
80. So it was just silly on some of those co-op maps or whatever. It's a night vision scope.
Yeah, so you got to get that pan hot enough. Not like the pan shouldn't be smoking, but just a little bit of olive oil. Just like take a little olive oil, put it in like an S, and then lay the steak away from you to the point to where it should sizzle once it hits the pan. And then one down.
Shot.
Another one on the left side of the house. And then about 2 to 3 minutes, just depending on the thickness of the steak. No, I heard him. Well, he was maybe. But yeah, depending on the thickness of the steak, 2 to 3 minutes. But then you can put a stick of butter in the pan, let it melt, and then you can take cloves of garlic and then put them in there with maybe a little bit of thyme or basil, whatever you want to call it. And continually baste it, 1 to 2 minutes on one side, flip it, continue to baste, and then once it's done, you can take it off, let it rest for the same amount of time you cooked it,
GG,
and it
easy.
should be perfect. So I love cooking. I did the masterclass cooking with Gordon Ramsay a while back. So cooking's like one of my biggest passions. I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna look at tasks and stuff, and then we might end stream on YouTube and just focus on Twitch.
Or, dude.
If we're gonna, because I want to go I like reserve just because of how scary it is. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on.
You like
And
that? Let's do PvP.
No, well, there's no cheaters in PvE, so
Yeah, that's true.
I would prefer to have a little bit of fun. Let me look at some stuff, change a couple of things, chill for a second here, sort, sell.
Sure, I will be back in like 2-3 months then.
Wizard, what's up, dude? Appreciate you coming in. Honestly, so Duolingo's not great, dude. Duolingo is absolutely ass. I would personally recommend you can definitely go on like Rosetta Stone. You know what I mean? Do like a 3-month. It's like $30 a month or something like that. I would do that. But the first thing is to learn the alphabet. Learn before you do anything, learn how to sound each letter of the alphabet, right? So that way you know how everything sounds, and then you can start putting little words together, or like, 2, 3, 4-letter words, like suka, right? Everyone loves that. But you can put those together and start sounding them out. and then you can use kind of like when we were in school, this syllables, right? You can start breaking words up into syllables, and then you can start putting them together. You just start out slow, get the basics, and then also don't, unless you want to, don't worry about being like super fluent unless you're gonna like be using Russian on an everyday basis. You know what I mean? Like learning some hellos, goodbyes, that's all fine and dandy. Of course, do what you want, but Duolingo's not the best thing for it, if that makes sense. Maybe Vitesse, maybe. All right, chat. What do we think? What do we think about this bad boy right here, dude? If we're going into reserve, this thing looks pretty good. Looks mean. Looks ready to eat. Okay, guys, we are gonna head probably into reserve. So please, uh, I'm gonna drop the Twitch chat, the Twitch link into YouTube. If you guys could please, you YouTube people, please switch over to Twitch, because on bigger maps, more intense maps like reserve and other stuff that we're gonna be doing makes it super super laggy. Makes your back hurt looking at it. Maybe you need to hit the gym more. All right, one second. I'm gonna end the YouTube and stuff and a couple things. Hang on.
Sure, sure.
Okay, guys, in the chat, I just put the Twitch link. Please head on over to Twitch. We've got 12, 13, 14 people over there. Let's go. But we are going to end the YouTube stream so that way we are able to handle the maps a lot better. And like I said, there's music we're playing right now. There's emotes. It's a lot better of an experience. So with that being said, and if people are watching this back like after the fact, the rest of the VOD will be on Twitch. So, okay, YouTube people, I appreciate you. Please head over to Twitch. I will see you.